get 10 grand if they hit the dollar again? No. Now it's just high number. Okay, all these bonus stuff is gone now. Go just checking. High number goes to the showcase.
It's coming.
High number goes to the showcase.
It's coming out.
You are so good today, buddy. 15, right over there, Wilbert. Over there. You got to beat a 15, Charlotte. Charlotte and Wilbert have won $35,000 at the wheel today, each of them. And then Zach had $10,000, $80,000 between the three of them. That's crazy, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Everybody's going to record this one. You got to beat a 15. So far, you are on your way to the showcase with a 95.
I don't know if my mic is on. I'm not sure what's going on right now. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, there's Pikachu. Pikachu says that he's taking the night off. He's not coming to the microphone. Is the mic on? Can you guys actually hear me? Boop boop. Doop doo doo doo. Yes, make sure to all right. Yeah, so like I said, stream is live. Give me a moment. I gotta cut the fan on because it's hot in here. So, what have you ladies been up to tonight? SD was streaming and I missed it. I keep my Pikachu healthy. I don't like little scrawny Pikachus. I like a Pikachu with a little something extra, you know, a little Pikachu with a little junk in the trunk, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, leave my fat Pikachu alone. Man, Soundwave is here. Asuna is here. Look at that. Look at that. That's right. I like them thick. I like them thick. Okay. Just so y'all know. Shackled, what were you playing? Soundwave, thank you for the host there, brother. I appreciate that. Y'all came from SD stream. What was she playing? Let me guess. Probably Fortnite, maybe? Is that what she's into these days? Fortnite? That's right, Cam height. Because the game I'm trying to start isn't starting. So I'm here tap dancing. Because I don't know what else to do. Outlast? That doesn't sound like a game that she normally plays. Where's she getting all these games from? You know what? I bet SD has a sugar daddy. I wouldn't be surprised at all. She's getting those games from somewhere. That's all right. I wish I had me a sugar daddy. Let him get a peek so that I could play some games. What the heck? What is Cuphead? Oh, Shackle, that was just pointing out that you must have a sugar daddy to have all these games. You just get games like all the time. You're always popping out with new games. It's kind of ridiculous. And again, I ain't mad at you if you do. Frankly, I would probably be a little proud of you, but I know you wouldn't do that because you're all ethical and moral and meh. But yeah, get them games, girl. Oh, and it comes out tomorrow? Who's releasing games on Friday? What is that, an indie thing? Oh, okay. This is why my game wouldn't start, is because this thing needs to update, apparently. Because updates happen at the worst possible time. And look, I got nothing. Nothing. Screen's just not even working. Where's the camera? Oh, there we go. Anyways, back to that while the update is going on. Humble Bundle. So your sugar daddy buys you humble bundles. Asuna, who buys your games? I know your husband probably just gifts you games. You just come home and boom, here's a new game. Even though I do seem to recall you saying you stole one of his games at some point. Destiny 2, I believe it was. Yeah, see, always with the violence and whatnot. I bet you don't be punching sugar daddy in the back of the head. Woo, boy. And again, I would not be mad at you. I really would not. Because I told you, if I looked anything like you, I'd have a lot of games and an S-Class. I'm just saying. Yourself. Okay. You give hubby some credit for those games. You know you be stealing out of his library. Do you let him play your games? I hope you're not one of those stingy types. It's just, you know, collection over the years. Okay. Well, I know you have been gaming for some years. In fact, according to your bio, you've been gaming for what, like 30, 35, 40 years now? It's been a while. Who doesn't game? What you talking about, Willis? Let me see here. Oh. See, I got the slow internet, so when it's time for the updates, it takes a while. Oh, touching them. You're talking about the games. Okay. Whoo, I'm sorry. I lost the context for a second. Yes, I was talking to Asuna at the time, but that's all right. It's good to have your input. And no, I didn't believe that your husband was a gamer. But he supports you as a gamer, and that's what's important. Well, if you knew I was going there, then it's because it was right there. I mean, I didn't just make it up. All right. Is the update finished? Come on, man. Now that the update is finished, I got to sign back in. And I don't remember my password because it was saved in the app before. So now I have to go look that up. No, this isn't a headache. And now I got to log back into here. I wasn't thinking anything else. My thoughts were purely on the level. My thoughts are clean and pure. Unlike you, dirty minds. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Where's the controller? Do. So I've been playing this game and realizing I'm not great at it, but whatever. Nobody needs to be punching anybody. And speaking of which, where is LNG? Is she not on tonight? Let's see what I'm saying. Why are y'all so violent? See, this is the type of thing we need to get past and come together as a people, as a gaming community. We need to stop the violence, stop the hate. Where? Like, wow, this thing is not working at all. Might be sleeping, probably. At the gym. Okay, I know y'all can't see the game. Can you hear the game? Chicago Fire. Girl, you need to just set that DVR. Watch that thing later. All right, well. There's something happening. Alright, y'all should be able to see that thing now. If it weren't for recording and time shifting, I probably wouldn't see any TV at all. That's about the only way I see anything these days. And sound, of course, the coin sound is the alert to let me know there's a message, because otherwise I wouldn't check my messages. I'm actually trying to, and I'm sorry, I gotta mute that. I'm actually trying to take what you said under consideration, narrate my gameplay, and keep talking. And even though I feel like a crazy person talking about what I'm doing, that's not naturally what I do. And inevitably, when a cutscene or some dialogue comes up, I shut up and then I start listening and I forget to start talking again. Yeah, exactly. Sound. Hulu, you know, Netflix allows me to catch up on prior seasons. Yeah. Since I cut the cord because my financial advisor decided that it would be best for my portfolio if I dropped my stake in Comcast, which is to say pretty much that times got hard, a brother was broke, decided the cable had to go. All right, now that Shackle's out of the room for a minute, let's talk about it. So, she be tripping. Oh snap, Sound is calling Twitter reinforcements in. You gonna put pressure on me. Now I feel like, okay, I gotta Speed run? No, check the title. Check the title. No, this is a first playthrough blind. That's why I got no spoilers in it. I've never played this game before. Believe it or not, as much as I love the Batman series, I've never played this game before. Part of that is because I'm lazy and I procrastinate. Part of that is for technical reasons. I had the game, but by the time I was ready to play it, the game was packed away somewhere. I had to get the stuff back out, blah, blah, blah. Boring life story stuff. Alright, do I want to play this with the headphones? I'm not sure. Before I had the headphones plugged in, were you guys getting an echo at all, or? I don't want the headphones on, really. I just need to turn the volume down. It's just Twitter hype. Shoot, I don't even promote my own stream on Twitter. $10 followers for real. And you know what? When I don't get it, it's gonna be the same goal next week. Reset that joint back to 0, or still at 0. We're gonna reset it and find us 10 followers. All right, let's see. I think the last thing I was trying to do was find some murderer or something. You are not helping me, game. You know, funny thing, when y'all came in here, I didn't even remember that vodcast was still running. I feel like it's a good way to trick people to come into your stream when you're not actually streaming. But then my fear is that having been tricked, they will get mad and maybe decide, I'm not paying attention to this dude anymore. He might be vodcasting. It might be a trick. All right. Where am I supposed to be going? That's the question, because I don't even know. Let's see. People up here that need fighting. Can I get up there? No.
No way!
Oh, great. They spotted me.
Wait a minute. They're fighting the back.
Come on.
I'm retiring from crime.
Put vodcast in the title. That sounds like a good idea. And once again, I get a grade of C. Because my combat skills are not great. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know what's over there. What's over there? I don't even know why I'm supposed to be going there. Find the guy with the briefcase? Who's over here? Where am I going? Oh, let's see. That was not what I was supposed to do. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. Let's pretend I've played this game before. Take two.
The bat is here!
The bat is here.
Let's get a piece of that action. Bust them up!
Batman in this game just punches randomly in the air. Stop following me around.
Something else! I'm gonna... Holy!
Too busy playing defense out here. I need to... Okay, let me get out of here.
We gotta work together, Hans! You're acting crazy! Come
That timing is all off on this game. I should have left these guys alone. There goes the combo. What are you doing, Batman? Punch the guy I tell you to punch, man. I'll pick that up.
I ain't a bad guy. I just made bad choices.
Yeah, bad choices. Huh. Good grief. Got a D that time. I guess getting your butt kicked a lot will do that to your score, huh? Okay, so...
I need to switch providers. Won't matter. What do you mean?
Now, where'd the signal go? There was a signal up here. You know what? I heard, I keep hearing people talk about another Arkham game, and then I hear that no, it's just a rumor, it's not happening.
Maybe he's gonna bring in somebody assassins, huh? Make them lieutenants or something. I don't think they're looking to settle down. They came to Gotham to make a quick buck, bring down the bats.
Sound is still...
Pretty nice life if you ask me. They get to travel all over the world.
Can I get up there?
Yeah, except they've always got somebody at their back. In and out of prison all the time. Fighting with each other, dealing with guys like
I
Batman.
don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
I kinda like keeping it low key.
Yeah, I truly don't. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I followed a marker over here, and now it's gone. All right. So see, this is where I should not be streaming because I end up looking like a fool. And as you can see, this is nothing like a speed run. Because now I don't know what to do next. Oh. There's the signal, way over there in the distance. Why is it way over there?
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
Still blind.
Alright, can I glide my way over this bridge? Or do I have to run across? Like some sort of pedestrian. Like even the cape gliding in this game doesn't work the same. Do I want to fight these guys? Sure I do. Let's level up a little bit. Let's take this guy. Yeah. Oh dang, I knocked him out.
Now he's interested.
The rest of you still standing. But I got a lot, like hard. Booyah! Okay, well, that was a little fun. But now I gotta chase this light down. I guess I should be glad nobody on this bridge has guns, or I'd be dead. My cape glide skills are wiggity wiggity whack.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Were those the cops? Are the cops on my side, or do I have to take them out too? I don't know. I know that early Batman wasn't always friendly with the cops. There you go. He did it that time. Alright, I see. Nope. So you Can I approach from the guarded side? I can't get that high, can I?
Pretty sure that's him. Come on, we got him.
Executing takedown.
Maybe we can go.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
And see, now I want to listen to some of this dialogue, so give me a moment.
Crap-a-dap over an open channel, all right, dumbass? Make that 2 double-doubles.
You got it. Expected in about an hour. And probably ice cold. Like you'll be by that time.
Great, we'll be here. Holding on. This is Delta 5 over by City Hall. I did a 620 around the perimeter, and it's turning up clean.
Unit 13, copy. Roger that, Detective. We thought maybe it was the Black Mass punks trying to get together.
Those nitwits couldn't organize if they had a union.
Yes, sir.
Good work, 13. Stick to your beat and call it out if you see anything.
Some kind of storm tonight.
Yeah, roger that. For the first time in years, I'd rather be at home instead of at work.
Copy that, O'Reilly. I don't buy it. You've been working a graveyard shift for 26 years. You know this city better than anyone.
Gotham's changing, kid. The city ain't like it used to be. It's getting bad.
Yeah, well, that's what Gotham is. This is Anarchy, and you're listening to Freeway. Radio of the people, for the people.
Liberation Radio.
Tonight with a reading from Plain Words. But first, a little background for those of you who haven't been paying attention. In the late spring of 1919, the United States was subject to a series of bombings carried out by the disciples.
Requesting any cars in Crouch Hill to be on the lookout for a vagrant causing a public nuisance.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
These men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Nice shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stuffy little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints. That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot over the glory any day.
Alright, do I have to beat these more cops up in order to get in?
Form up!
Not what I meant to do, but I guess that works. Threat very low. And still, I just get a C. I took those guys out with 2 blows, and I still got a C. Okay, I don't even know who I'm looking for at this point. Black Mask. The crime scene, I guess. I don't know, but I know I'm not good enough to get an A. And it's not that I think that, you know, I'm so good with the combat. I know I'm not. However, However, you know, when you take guys out pretty quickly, it seems like, you know. I guess I should know you can't take the elevator. That would make too much sense. And it would be very un-Batman-like. So, back to the stairway, I assume. Nope, not a stairway. Sionis safe house.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Which Batman game do you have?
I can reconstruct the crime scene with the evidence scanner. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
Man, this bat scanner is awesome.
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Alright, now I'm getting confused.
The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Or what am I missing? Feely baby. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that, and I know that you're here on the strength of Sound. So Sound, thank you for bringing your people in. I sure do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this detective work is real. So I'm not sure what's happening. People beating each other up and shooting each other. Why is that woman hanging from the ceiling? Anyways, let's see. Sound didn't tell on you. What is happening? Something over here. I just don't know how to scan it. He shouldn't bring you no food. You won't share your video games. Okay, so I guess it's the bullet I need to find. Oh wait, there's a few things here. Alright, I do not know how to scan while I'm in this mode. Has to feed you or else. What do you figure? Or else. Alright, so I know what I'm looking for. I don't know how to tell the thing to find it. So I got these bullet trajectories around. Right. How do I scan or do anything with it? Game code book. What? Exactly, code book. What is that? Oh, you talking about way back in the day. That's back when they offered books, and to make sure you weren't copying them joints, you had to have the book with you. All right, so I don't know what to do here. Pistol's not still here, is it? Oh, if you want to get the times back, go into the settings, click the gear icon under where you type the chat window, and you can add the timestamps. Hey, Asuna with the cheer. What? 40 bits. That's what's up. 40 bits. Thank you, Asuna. I appreciate your continued support of this crap show. I have no idea why you do it, other than I just figured that New Zealander Brainians are just really great, generous people. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're like family. That's right. Rocked in, bend my knees every time the bits drop. All right, man, and now I feel like there's some pressure for me to actually yeah, follow the red trail. I'm following it, man, but I don't know what to do with it. Man, I truly, Feely, thank you for hanging out. You have a good night. Appreciate you coming through. And for the follow. Feels like there should be a faster way to scrub through this video as well, but Smurf account. I can barely manage the one account I got. And besides, it's not inconceivable that Mumsy would have, you know, somebody trying to get the little freaky friend request in after she, you know, sex talked him all night, but with the voice and all the continuous talk of bananas and all this stuff. Right. Oh my gosh, is this where I was supposed to be? Can I walk outside? What's here? There we go.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Cell phone.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Yes,
Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
All right, solve the crime. Asuna, thank you for coming out. I appreciate the bits. I appreciate the support. I earned a trophy. Nobody that matters. Cool. Thank you for all your support and everything, and for continuing to be a sub. I appreciate it. You have a good night, and I hope the tips are good at the club tonight. Yeah. Anyways, and yeah, Sound, I have Twitter, but I probably have about as many followers. I probably have fewer followers on Twitter than I do here. I can't even walk outside. Good night, SD. You going to bed? You tired? Oh. Shackle, you've been drinking tonight? What's going on? You're making a lot of typos and stuff. Poor young woman, they didn't have to do all that to her. Okay. Good night, Asuna.
Cut me some slack, huh?
I feel bad beating up on cops and whatnot. Doesn't feel good.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
8-2, is that who I just took out? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to him. 2 upgrade points. Alright, so Lacey Towers, where am I supposed to be going? I don't know. Back to the Batcave.
SWAT guys. I'm hearing they're after the bounty, too. Definitely not looking good for the back tonight.
One day from retirement. Mumsy with the bits. Oh man, y'all are showing the love. I appreciate it. Can't outbid me. Thank you, Mumsy. And I didn't even see the total of how many bits that is. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 50. Is that correct? $50 bits. Oh man, I sure do appreciate you. Oh man, so many bits. What am I gonna do with my bits? Headed to the strip club, make it rain. Just be raining bits down. Okay, so now that I reached this marker, I really don't know. How do you call the Batwing? Oh. Let's travel. X. How do I get to the Batcave?
You got a base that needs punching. Come on, move the mask.
I really don't have time for this right now.
Not in the face, not in the face.
Right in the face. Now, what was I doing? Fast travel somewhere. Where's the Batcave? Blackgate prison. Don't know why I'm way over here. Here we go. Yeah, this one, Shackled, is maybe the least...
Welcome home, sir. For the concussion detonator...
least favorite in the series among people who play them. I have a little OCD, so I have to play them all in the proper order. But a lot of people who play this say, hey, you could skip Origins. You're not missing anything. I'm not disliking it, but... I'm aware in some ways it's not as good as, excuse me, Asylum or City. But it's okay.
Is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Alright, so, workbench. Where's the workbench? What does that mean, Batsuit character? What is that? Batsuit chamber. What, can I change my batsuit? Oh, well, I guess I only have one batsuit because I'm whack. Alright, got that concussion detonator. Which of these games did you play, Shackled? You played Arkham Asylum, right? Alright, Shackled, I appreciate your coming out. Thank you for coming and sending all of your peoples this way. Sound, thank you as well. I appreciate you coming out, brother, and sending your people my way. Feeling all the love tonight, man. Y'all, it's a beautiful thing. All right, both of y'all have a good night. All right, well, good that you'll be AFK because I don't know what I'm doing. This stream sucks. Why do we even watch this guy?
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Man, talking to Alpha got me leveled up like that, huh?
When one finds oneself on the opposite side of the law, a reassessment is usually in order.
You're right. Someone needs to clean up corruption inside the GCPD.
That wasn't exactly what I meant, sir. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it? Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Calendar killer, masked hood. I'm innocent. Where am I supposed to be going? Where's the GCPD stuff? So cool. Fast travel. Alright, so I guess I have to fight these guys.
What I'm seeing?
We're up.
Oops.
I've been waiting to hunt someone all day. My ass ate you.
Threat low. Master Vigilante.
I'm unable to pursue suspect. Match a description of the Batman. Please advise.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me. I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
Arkham fan, thank you for the follow. I sure do appreciate it. And of course, with a name like that, I can understand why you would follow. Unfortunately, you might be disappointed in my Arkham gameplay, but if you don't mind seeing somebody bumble his way through, then you are in the right place, brother. And now I have 2 followers towards my 10 follower goal. I'm telling you, making progress. I sure do appreciate it. All right, so what am I doing? Destroy all of the network relays. Okay.
No key, no entry.
Oh. I was about to say, how do I get out of here? They could have shown them pushing the button there or something. Some type of animation would have been nice. Que hora es? Alright, so found the place. Can't get in it yet. So let me set my waypoint on the map so I'll know where I'm supposed to go. Because I have a terrible sense of direction. Wasn't I up there earlier? I truly feel like I was up there.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
No one can help you now.
Just what the doctor...
What do you want?
Stop punching me.
Me?
That's a crazy fight.
Won't get no respect.
You know what I want to, well, you know what.
Ah, treat for me.
What?
Take it to him.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, this ain't fair.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish.
Can I finish? I don't know.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Alright, Batman, why can't you climb in here?
Oh boy, you sure showed that great who's in charge. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully.
Alright. Trying to get out of here. This seems like a trap, but I don't really have anywhere else to go, so... Up to the rooftop. Click, click, click.
Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
All right. Arkham fan, thank you for the host, man. I sure do appreciate it. First the follow, now the host. I'm telling you, you're embarrassing me, man. But no, really, I do appreciate it. Because, like I said before, I have no clue what I'm doing. So now I guess I need to get to the GCPD via the rooftop. So alright, can I get out this way? Hey, look at that, getting out the simple way. Alright, so where's my marker? Back over here. I knew I saw something. Maybe on that building that says GCPD. Might be a clue. Some kind.
Available unit calling status. Possible assignment.
This is the emergency broadcast system. Arkham City's curfew is in effect. Please proceed immediately to your home, the designated shelter, and remain there until the curfew has been lifted.
What's the concussion detonator do? I don't even know. Oh man, I leave footprints in the snow? I didn't realize that. Thought Batman was the ultimate ninja. No footprints. Yeah, I thought with his special training he could defy the laws of physics and avoid leaving a trail in the snow. Alright, well... I feel like I want to take this guy out, but I want to do it quietly, and I almost feel like maybe I should knock him out first, but if I do that it'll alert him, so I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna come in behind this guy real quiet like. You go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah, I know he's still mortal, but you know, you play it long enough, you don't feel like it. You know, I just beat up 12 guys at a time, no problem. Like I used to do back in my high school days. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is. That presents a bit of a challenge. There's another guy over there. Come over here. That dude's up there just chilling, taking a straight up nap. Nobody even knows. That's it, buddy. Just walk around that square. Nope, nope. Now you're gonna come back this way. You messed it up. You messed it up, bro. You were supposed to go the other way so I could come around behind that box and take you out. Alright, now where's his buddy over here? Now hopefully this guy isn't coming. Yep, now he's coming back. Man, these slow strolls really do work your patience. Ugh. In that respect, I almost like having them on alert. They move with more agency. I appreciate that. Guess I really should try this concussion detonator out and see what it's about. Yeah, eventually somebody's gonna notice that these guys are steadily becoming less and less conscious. And I don't even know what the point of his walking around that corner is. It's just to create problems. There's nothing over there, dude. Stop going in that corner. That's what his buddy should tell him. Hey, man, why do you keep going over in that corner? There's nothing over there. Well, I just have to go over there to break wind every now and then. And I feel like Batman in this dark suit would be at a tremendous disadvantage in the snow. Told you to stay out of that corner, boy. Now, finally, let's see what this concussion detonator does.
Someone's playing with us.
Wow. Terrible. I mean, that was terrible. That thing just got me shot. I could have taken that dude out with a glide kick easier than that. What was the point of that? I'm going in, man. That was disappointing. I thought it was going to knock the dude unconscious. But these buildings are mad industrial, man. Well, it does say keep locked. In which case, why even put a door there? I don't know. 3 hostiles, 3 armed. Where are they? There's 2 unarmed hostiles. There's another one. I don't see 3 unarmed hostiles. Okay.
Probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
Oh, 3 unarmed hostiles.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Without being discovered. No problem.
Assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
16 hostiles.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the Bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time. All right, well, do a sweep and report back.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Yeah, so I got Apex Vigilante for that
Delta
take.
61, line 7, please. Delta 61, line 7.
Okay. Server room. Right. Which means it looks very far away. Very far away indeed. Excuse me. So.
Won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
Report on the status of that code 4 at the T Club.
3-6. We got a lot of motorists out of their vehicles, making things messy.
3-7. 3-3 requesting 1021 at the T Club. Code 4 in progress.
6-4 copy, 10-16. 1-8 copy. What's the cut?
Propaganda by the D. In its simplest form, it is the belief that actions speak louder than words.
1-8 copy. What's the... Not if you see anything. Some kind of storm tonight. Yeah, roger that. For the first...
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mass. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then. Yeah, what are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Finding and killing the Bat is your #1 priority. That clear?
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Well, for starters, you're gonna keep your damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition?
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, y'all put your lives at risk when you signed up for SWAT. Now, you want to make the big money, you're gonna have to accept bigger risk. That's how it works. Anyone wants out can hand me their badge. Didn't think so. We good to go?
Wait, Red, how do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the Bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashing it.
If you know where he's got the cash, why don't we go get it?
Because the last thing we need is a war with Black Mask and his men. Come on, guys, let's do this.
Oh, I like dialogue. I really do. Drop silently.
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
Other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all...
engaged.
Don't think you know how this works!
Information related to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in the murder of...
What are we doing?
Go get it.
Moving in.
You want some...
Gotham's our city!
On the ground!
I got a lot of them!
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Ricky LeBlanc. I thought I was supposed to be sneaking around in here. I'm doing a lot of damage. A lot.
We got right. Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy? They will wipe this city clean of your filth. Yeah? He's gonna wipe things clean. He should start with you. Good done.
Hey, thank you, Arkham fan, man. You have a good night. You know what? Given the time, I probably will be getting out of here soon myself.
Damn it, that's our guy!
Think you can take all of us?
Just get him down.
Enjoy the view while you can. You ain't gonna have much of one from the cell we're giving you.
We're taking his ass down.
How do we contain this freak? Are we doing this or what?
You're making bad.
Let's bring some sense into this.
Can't wait to put I'll read you your right.
Put you in a cage.
He's not gonna stop. I'll show you some justice.
Neutralize the threat. You're garbage.
Man, you gotta stop hitting me, man.
You're a freak.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's when he round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
What's up here?
tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks. That's our perk?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Okay, that was some janky camera angle.
Batman's in the building. Last seen headed towards your location. Be ready.
Between Christmas Eve and the storm, the streets are all clear for the weirdos to play. Jeez.
You can't enforce the law without the threat of force. Or even better, the use of force.
You see anything out of the ordinary? Your orders on a shoot on sight.
Affirm. Give me 5 minutes with any of these freaks, and I'll have a begging for their mothers.
Gotham, the filthiest little town I ever loved.
Damn it, watch your backs!
Verify. Officer down.
Gonna make an example out of this freak. Spread out and find me that damn perp!
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the fives.
We got it, Lieutenant.
Hey! That didn't throw itself. Smoke in my eyes!
Damn it.
Damn fire, Pop.
He's up top!
Gotta sick the dogs on this son of a bitch.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Okay, we can make this happen, right, boys? Continue the sweep. We'll box him in if he's still here.
That's...
jump down like that?
Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back. Find the suspect now. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Screw this up, and you'll all be out of work.
Yes, sir.
Couple well-placed bullets and this is over.
Damn it, watch your back.
Nobody beats out a cop and walks away. Rally on me! Hey, you all right?
He's dropping us like nothing. Who trained this guy?
Damn it, check your sectors! Stop bunching up! Sweep this place clean!
The only way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
You got a gripe against this guy? This whole city's gone weird on me. This is our house. We ain't...
Anyone got his 20?
I got someone. Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
Something's up. Look alive.
Damn it, watch your back.
Oh, sweet mother. Hey! Hey! Whoa!
First inverted takedown of the game.
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
All right, now here's the question. Where am I going?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me.
Gordon know about this? Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen.
This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty?
So you know y'all are talking crooked, I gotta take you out.
Come on!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
All right. I think I'm gonna call it. Yes, exit, exit. All right, that does it for me for tonight. Anybody that's still watching this nonsense, why are you watching this nonsense? But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate anybody who came by and showed some support. Thank you, thank you. Even if I don't know why you do it, I appreciate that you do it. 10% of the game complete. A whopping 10%. I have no idea how much you have to do to complete the story mode, but 10% will take it. 2 new followers, a bunch of bits, fill in the love. So thank you guys for coming out again. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. You may see this again as a vodcast tonight, tomorrow morning. But thank you. And have a good night. Oh, I don't have a fancy outro yet, so the stream's just pretty much gonna end. Without a lot of fanfare. It's just gonna